Welcome, folks. What is up? We like to call this Tuesday with Tristan. That's right. Tuesday with Tristan. Of course, he's got his camera off, so I can't show him to everybody. Here, why don't I just solo him? I just kick him from the studio here. There we go. There's Tristan. It's Tuesday with Tristan. Oh, Tristan, you're funny. Hey, we're brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors worldwide. There he is.
I have to grab a charger really quick.
That's okay, bro. There he is, folks. It's Tuesdays with Tristan. Mike and I will take a back seat to the wonderful Tristan. There he is over there now. And now we'll put him right here. All right. There he is. I'm glad you made it, Tristan. We've actually missed you, believe it or not.
I know you have.
We've missed you. I hope you had a good Christmas. Did you have a good Christmas?
Yes, very, very enjoyed with my niece. So.
Yeah.
First Christmas, so that was pretty nice.
Yeah. Nobody else? Just your niece?
Well, obviously immediate family, like mom, sister.
Yeah. You know. And did everybody have an enjoyable Christmas?
We did. We heard.
Good. We now have the final results of fantasy football, the first year of the Sports Nutz Fantasy Football League. By the way, if you want to join next year, talk to Tristan. And
no, don't put that shit on me anymore.
It's already on you. This is your deal.
I'm not managing.
Yeah, this is your deal. And
I'm not managing. If you want
anyway,
nope.
Justin had. Oh my gosh! What an unbelievable finish! What an unbelievable finish! I got to give him credit. The matchup, his guy, Bijan, just went off last night, and Justin won an astounding 12-1 for the year and is the league champion. I wound up 10-3 in second place, which didn't get me a damn thing because PhD said winner take all, and I could have got some money out of second place. But anyway.
Yeah, no, it's a bummer. And unfortunately, Bijan didn't need a huge game, because Pitts didn't do anything for you hardly. So
1.5 points, 1.5 points out of Kyle Pitts.
Right. So all he needed, was an average game out of Robinson, and he had it in the bag anyway. I mean, obviously, Bijan went off, but
what did I say in the stream last night?
He didn't need to. He only needed 15 points, and that would have been
enough.
What
you said in the stream. Why do you boys, after the fact, want to give yourself a pat on the back? Everybody knows that Bijan Robinson and Christian McCaffrey are two of the most dynamic football players out there. I don't need you to tell me, Bijan Robinson. Come on, dude. I already knew that. I was praying for Kyle Pitts, okay?
That's who you're going to trust?
He had no choice.
He's the only guy I had left on my team, you goofball.
You should have just picked someone off waivers. I literally trust anyone but Kyle Pitts.
Oh,
that one game, he had one good game this season.
No, he had 15 points last week, 15 points the week before.
Yeah, he's a tight end, dude. What's your tight end do? What did you do all year? The beast. That you didn't do shit. You guys sucked.
All right.
The steal of the draft, Kyron Williams. That wasn't
the steal of the draft. Where'd that go? Nowhere.
All right. I could take it.
But ultimately, Bijan didn't even need to have a big game because Pitts did nothing, and you weren't going to get a tight end that was going to be worth a darn off of. I mean, it just is what it is, man. I mean, when you got those two backs, McCaffrey, I mean, I knew you were in trouble when McCaffrey had a big game, and I thought, man, you really needed McCaffrey to have.
I knew he was in trouble when he was facing Justin.
Well, he was
Yeah.
yes, but he was fine. I mean,
I can readily admit that.
Gibbs didn't step up for you, so that hurt you. So yeah, no, I mean, it just is what it is.
At least you didn't lose by 1 point in a league with Trayvon Henderson going down and Drake May sliding.
It doesn't matter.
2-yard line.
It doesn't matter whether I lose by 1 point or 25 points. It's a loss. And a loss is a loss. Doesn't matter whether you lose by a point or you lose by 50. It's
no,
still
but it does
loss.
hurt. It does hurt when you lose by a point. That's brutal.
That's because he's trying.
My whole season, Bob.
He's wanting to whine about. He's wanting to whine about his other.
Yeah,
league.
I lost because Trayvon Henderson decided to be a punk and take a concussion.
Justin lost him too.
What's
Justin
up,
lost
Lucas?
him too. So it's an excuse. This is Tuesdays with Tristan, so we're ready for all your crap.
It's ridiculous.
Come on, we need more Tristan tidbits.
No, it's not a Fitbit when it's the day of truth. He took a concussion on a bullshit play.
Once again, but Justin lost him too.
I'm not talking about this league. I'm talking about my other league.
It doesn't matter. Any league. So what? We all lost players. Part of it.
You're not.
I lost Devontae Adams.
Ross St. Brown in a game in the first quarter of a couple weeks ago.
You want to say how many people you lost? Let's see. Let's go down the damn list. Let's go down the rabbit hole.
I don't know, but I lost Devontae Adams in the last round of the playoffs, dude. I didn't have him for this whole matchup with Justin.
Let's see. I lost Mike Evans for like 5 weeks.
I lost Mike Evans in another league. Wow.
I lost Scatterboo. I lost fucking
Scatterboo wasn't doing nothing.
Dude, I lost pretty much every player I had for the majority of the season. So I don't want to hear your bitching and complaining.
Well, yeah, that's why you made all them injured reserve spots so you could make up for it.
Mike, you're past this, Mike.
I'm
We're
just
not past
saying.
Go to
anything.
Illinois and kick your ass.
We're not past anything. And if we're going to do this next year, we got to have a little more organization. We're going to pay more than one place. We'll do it. We'll do it this year. Huh? What? You know what? Next time, don't open up your mouth because this was your idea.
I wanted it to be fun for $20.
It was fun
for $20, but no, we had to up it to $50.
Well, so you got to talk to PhD about that.
Well, yeah, and we shouldn't. You know what, Tristan? You know what you should have done. Honestly, no, I'm not blaming you. I'm being honest. Here's what I really think you should have done. You should have said, "Nah, I don't want to do 50. Let's do 20, and let's pay."
I did say that.
I know, but you should have.
No one listened. And it was my league that I started.
Right. So we should have went with what you decided.
You should have put your foot down.
Yes.
I tried, man. I tried.
No, you should have, because nobody would have been able to oppose that because PhD wasn't the league manager.
Yeah, it's all your fault.
No, I'm not blaming him. I'm not blaming him. Well, no, don't blame him for it. I'm saying if he said
whatever I want,
flat out, like, look, dude, this is
we're doing it this
way.
I said flat out, I want a $20 league that's manageable for everyone, and some people don't have a bigger budget. So that's what I said. But
well, then my question is, who allowed PhD to overrule it?
I didn't.
You're the league manager.
Well, I'm not gonna go get. Everyone was saying $50, $50 this. Everyone was saying it. So what am I gonna do?
It doesn't really matter because Justin won, and he's not even showing up on the show anymore. So, we're going to wind up giving him money, and we may never even see him again.
He'll move to Canada and just disappear. Oh, wait, he's already in
Canada. Yes, in Canada. He's already disappeared.
That was the joke there, Bob.
He doesn't sports bet anymore, so.
That's true.
I mean.
That's true.
But then he'll tell you he does, but then in the same breath, he'll tell you he doesn't. So you can't really know what he's saying sometimes. He'll tell you one thing and then tell you the opposite 20 minutes later. And then he'll say he never said what you just heard him say. But, That's Justin.
That's all right. He's not here to.
I know he's not here to defend himself, but
let's not get on the Justin kick now. You're on a kick lately, Mike. You're on everybody's ass. What's up with you?
Feeling violated over here.
Man. All right. This Clippers play tonight. When there's over $10,000 worth of liquidity, I got to at least take a look at it. The play is Clippers -10. I know it's a $20,000 pinnacle limit, but I've got to say, if I can get it, I got to take it at -105 or -104. That to me is a good play. So we're going to add it because we are 23-5 in sharp money plays on this show. If I go to the main and alternate markets with the positive 0% correlation, I got to be honest with you, there's just not enough liquidity on these plays. But if I was going to take one, I'd take the over 231.5.
The board has been kind of dry lately, not going to lie.
Yeah, let's go to player props because I've got this set up here. Let's see what we got out here. Yeah, not much liquidity on anything tonight.
No, not looking like anything worth getting. Of course, that's just NHL there.
Yeah, let me get the other player props up here. Now, there we go.
You're Illinois right now.
Aldama, under 26.5 PRA.
Could be a look.
Anybody know about this guy?
Yeah, I mean,
he's not like crazy good, but
he can be good. I mean, he can be decent. I think it's definitely possible for sure.
Okay. Right. Let's hit it.
I mean, I would go a little lighter on it. It's not as confident. Yeah, that would be probably worth a look. I'm not sure about that marketing play.
Yeah.
I just feel like there's not enough liquidity there, and none of them definitely not enough liquidity. So,
hey, what do you think about the Lakers tonight, man?
Where are they playing?
Detroit.
At
Los Angeles.
I'm on the Pistons personally.
I mean,
there's a plus EV play earlier. Detroit.
And there's a Lakers play this morning. And there was a Lakers play on the Smart Money page this morning. So it's all over the place.
Well, I mean, we saw Kawhi have a big game against them, going for what he have 55. So maybe this is a game Luka has a monster game here.
We'll stay away from his under.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd trust his under. I mean, the Pistons have lost a couple in a row, couple of tough losses in a row.
Back opportunity.
This would be their longest losing streak of the season if they lost. Lakers haven't been playing great themselves, lost 3 of 4.
Yeah.
Got a 3-game losing streak there, but man, I got to be honest with you. That one, I'm not. I got nothing for you on that one.
Okay, let's try this one. Jalen Duren under 10.5 rebounds.
Not enough liquidity. Not enough liquidity. I'm not touching any of those.
You see the size on that guy, dude? That guy's a fucking unit.
And really
Let's
nothing
Lakers,
here.
Huh? Lucas,
Anthony Mantha. I'm
not sure about tonight, Lucas. Not sure about tonight.
What is Lucas yapping about now?
He wanting the Lakers to win tonight, but I'm not. I think they can.
That's what he picks.
They can win for sure, but I got no feel, so I have to stay away. Otherwise, I'm just throwing a dart, and I don't really feel it.
He's a Cubs fan, so I wouldn't trust what he says.
Shout out to Pistons though on a good season so far. Been playing a lot better. Yeah. Detroit's been better. The problem for them is going to be playoff time. I just don't think they have the experience, man. They don't have the experience. So,
all right. So let's check it out here. Here's what we got. We've got Clippers -10, Aldama under 26.5 PRA. and Anthony Mantha over 1.5 player shots on goal. And earlier today on the video from NHL Player Props, Cole Caulfield under 2.5 shots on goal. Arseny Gritchik under 1.5 shots on goal. Vander Keen under 2.5 shots on goal. So got plenty EV plays, sharp money plays, kind of combining them.
Let me interrupt you really quick. That Cole Caulfield one was over on ProfitX plus EV play.
Okay. This was from this morning. Like I said,
that was from this morning too.
Those lines change. No, it was under the okay. It was patience, Bob. Patience. It was under at 11:17 a.m. Central Time, which would have been 12:17 p.m. your time. It shifted since then, and that's because
I bet it at 8 in the morning because that's the time I wake up for work.
Okay. So, then it shifted later on. Then it went the opposite way.
Not on my end. On my end, it's showing it went to. Let's see what the odds are right now.
Yeah, but that's because you're only using ProfitX.
No, I looked through all the books and it shifted pretty heavily towards the over. I'm just saying.
Dude, at 11:17, it was on the positive EV page. Okay.
Well, now it's saying minus
on the under, not on the over.
Yeah,
I'm just telling you, dude. It's different times of the day, and that's because people bet on the other side, which moves it. That's what happened.
I understand how line movement works there, but
that's what happened. So you know what? I'm on the under, you're on the over. They're both EV plays.
One of you's got to win. There you go. One of you's got to win.
Don't argue with me, okay?
I'm not arguing with you. I'm just telling you.
Just because this is Tuesday with Tristan doesn't mean you get to argue.
Bob, he's just telling you what he got earlier, and you're opposite. So I said somebody's going to win, and great. At least one of you's going to win. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, lines do move. So you both got good value on the play that you have. Obviously, you're on opposite ends, but you both got good value on the play, and ride it out. Ride it out and see.
So what do you think, Tristan?
I think you're full of it. I was going to say the last word, but you know what I mean.
Well, he is full of a lot of that.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. We are live on Facebook, live on X, live on YouTube. Someone called Jerry Springer. Yeah. Him and Maury Povich and all of them, man.
Lucas, you're a Cubs fan, dude. You have no say. Go to the Windy City. Maybe you'll get blown away there.
Oh, goodness. I don't have a bell, but I got a gong.
What?
He said to ring a bell. I don't have a bell. I got a gong. Thank you.
What?
Ring the bell. Jerry Springer. Ding, ding. You don't get it?
I do get it. But you said, what did you say after that?
I don't have a bell. I have a gong. Do you know what a gong is?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anyway, Mike's leaving. You're all over the place here. Who's making the playoffs? Carolina or Tampa Bay?
Neither.
One of them, whoever wins Saturday, is in the playoffs. Who is going to make the playoffs? Tampa Bay or Carolina?
Honestly, after seeing Tampa struggle like they've been struggling, I wouldn't put it past to see Carolina beat them. Tampa just doesn't look like a playoff contention team.
Well, here's the kicker with that matchup now, guys. Carolina can lose that game and still make the playoffs if Atlanta wins. Because then they're all three tied. Yes, then they're all, because Atlanta won last night, which most people didn't think they were going to. Yeah. We assumed that the winner of Tampa Bay, Carolina wins the division. Wrong. If Tampa Bay beats Carolina, then Atlanta beats New Orleans. They all three tie, and Carolina gets the three-way tiebreaker and gets in. So something to look out for, because Atlanta wins, and that, I mean, basically, if Atlanta wins, Carolina doesn't matter. They're automatically
in automatically.
Right.
Okay.
But don't they play on Saturday?
Yes.
So neither of them teams are going to know. Right. So they're going to have to play that game.
And Atlanta plays the Saints, which is always a barn burner of a game.
So if Tampa Bay beats Carolina, that they're not in the playoffs yet. They have to wait on that New Orleans Atlanta game, because Atlanta beating New Orleans would put them at a three-way tie. And
the matchup between Seattle and San Francisco, is the winner of that game the division winner or not?
Yes.
Okay. And then obviously we know. So who you got in that game? I'm taking Seattle.
Man, that's a tough one. That is a tough one.
I'm taking Seattle.
San Fran.
Okay. You like San Fran. What about you there, Tristan?
Is it Seattle and 49ers?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm going San Fran, to be honest. I don't think Seattle can hang.
Their defense is really good.
They are really good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that they're a bad team.
The problem is San Fran's offense is just absolutely rolling right now.
Too much to
handle. Okay, I have to put this comment up here from Lucas. Just because, number one, I must correct your English. It's not who does the Saints play. It's who did the Saints play first round wild card game. Oh, wait, that's right. Huh. That's you, Tristan. They're not in the playoffs, are they?
No, they're not.
I've said my team is dog shit. I don't care. At least I'm not a delusional Bears fan. Thinks they're going to the Super Bowl.
But they're in the playoffs, so I mean,
anybody that's in the playoffs thinks they're going to the Super Bowl.
If you're in the playoffs, you have a chance to go to the Super Bowl.
Yes.
Not the Bears.
You can't have a chance to go to the Super Bowl if you're not in the playoffs. So, I mean, I don't think they are either. I'm not saying I think the Bears.
Did you understand that, Tristan?
Once you explain that to me, then I got it.
That was funny. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what you can expect on Tuesdays with Tristan. That's right, Tuesdays with Tristan. Kind of a regular thing around here. Never know what's going to come out of his mouth.
No, I don't think the Bears are going to the Super Bowl, and Lucas doesn't either. I don't think they're going to the Super Bowl, but
I'm rooting for him to go to the Super Bowl. Yeah, I want him to win it all. Just shut your mouth.
I hope they get crumbled out of the first round.
Well, let me tell you something right now. There is one thing that you got to remember here.
The Bears suck? Yeah, I know.
No, just hang on. Odunze's been hurt. He's going to be back for the playoffs. And Luther Burden, baby, has been on fire. They now have another weapon, plus the tight end, Loveland. Do not sleep on the Bears. I can see the Bears going to the NFC Championship game. I really could. Will they? Probably not, but I could see it happening.
No, I mean, they got a great chance to if they're healthy, and Luther Burden has been unbelievable, and for other teams, it's been a burden playing against him because he's been outstanding.
Hear that? Pretty damn funny there. We got comedy with Mike. That's Monday, right. Mike.
I'm taking my comedy show on the road.
Listen, just like the Cubs, the Bears will always choke. That's what Chicago is known for, choking. It's what they do, except for the Bulls when they had Jordan. But
so does the state of Florida? Is that they never choke in Florida?
Shut up.
What about? Hey, hang on a second here. What about the Blackhawks with 3 cups in 4 years, or 3 cups in 6 years?
I'm talking about football. They can't do shit.
You said Chicago is known to choke.
Chicago chokes, and then you brought in the Bulls. I'm like, what about the Blackhawks?
Okay, they had Patty Kane. Of course, they're going to go far.
Okay.
Oh, one guy. Patty Kane's been with a few other teams that they didn't go very far. I know. You opened your mouth again, didn't you? And I was right there to pounce on it. Pounced on it, baby. Bam, bam, bam. Woo. Man, I will
That's right. Lose brain cells every time I come on here.
I
So
think
do
you lost
we.
brain cells before you ever.
We're still trying to figure out when Von Miller is.
Oh my God! Again with this. Oh, man, I can't.
What year did Von Miller play for? Just when
How
Peyton
the hell
Manning.
should I know? I don't even know when he left.
Was last
when he
year.
got there.
I know he was there in 2015 because they won the Super Bowl that year
Right.
against Carolina. Sometime
Wasn't
after
he-
that's when he left.
Wasn't he
It's
Super
been-
Bowl? Was he Super Bowl MVP?
I believe so.
Yeah, yeah.
I think so. I don't remember. Might
No,
have
you're gonna
been.
have to check that out.
I don't know, Tristan. You tell us. You're the Von Miller expert. I'm kidding.
tired, man. I don't have the patience for this.
Well, our patience
Yeah.
is.
Von Miller was the Super Bowl MVP in Super Bowl 50 against Carolina, which
Yes.
the Broncos won 24-10, where he had 2.5 sacks
Whoa.
and forced 2
Whoa.
fumbles, 1 returned.
Whoa.
What did Bob say there?
Whoa, Bob.
Hey,
Woo.
let's talk about something else.
He had 2.5 what?
Sacks. Sacks. All right. Now I gotta ask one
not what I
question
heard.
here. What about this stuff with Stephon Diggs? Oh, you guys are not up to date?
I am, but I don't know if that's appropriate.
Oh no, I'm not saying that. I mean, is this going to affect him playing?
Yeah, probably.
What does that mean? Is it going to affect him? Of course.
I mean, evidently he strangled and slapped his personal chef. What, the guy make him, his eggs weren't done right, or what the hell?
I wanted them sunny side up.
No, I would make
That's right.
jokes about it, Bob.
Oh, sorry. Why? I'm not making a joke. I'm just saying, what did the guy do?
Wasn't a guy, was it? Wasn't it a female?
Oh, I don't know.
have no
I don't know.
idea.
I don't know who his personal chef is.
Well,
But anyway,
either way, yeah. No, I mean that'll come into play, and I'm not a believer in the Patriots anyway. So,
Wow, certified Drake May hater.
no,
Right.
I'm not a hater. I'm
Right
just,
here.
I just they played a weak schedule, and I'm not a believer in them. Well, I mean, why would you roll your eyes? What did I say that was wrong?
Oh my God.
I what? What did I do? I said a fact, and you don't believe the fact that you tell me what I said. Then
I don't really.
you're on Dre makes you know what.
Dre makes.
You're on his you know what, and you got a man crush on him. That's what it is.
Dre makes. All right, that's his new name, fellas.
Drake,
Well,
mate.
He said Dre makes.
Drake May, Dre May.
Holy shit. What
Whatever the
has
hell, right?
gotten into you? Are you getting Alzheimer's?
No, I'm just saying his name 50 different ways.
Or maybe it's Alzheimer's.
Think you might
Anyway.
just getting old like you.
Oh, I'm old, man. There's no two ways about it.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
I get up every
I'm
day.
not sold on New England. So hey,
Okay.
if you like New England, go bet them right now to go to the Super Bowl and put your money on it if you're that confident.
Okay,
There we go.
gotcha.
Otherwise it's irrelevant. You can't wait until after something happens and say, "See, I told you." Then
Let's talk about this college football game on Wednesday. This college football game on Wednesday.
What about
Okay.
it?
What about it?
Who's winning?
Huh?
Who's winning and by how much?
Man.
Okay. Now, right now, I just want to tell you, Illinois and Tennessee are tied 7-7. You're talking about a college football game on Wednesday. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Are you talking about the Miami-Ohio State game?
No shit. Which other? I'm in Miami, clearly.
You are? Well, you hate Miami.
That's what I was saying. I'm saying who's winning.
I hope Miami wins.
I hope they do too.
Well, Ohio State, baby. Go Buckeyes.
Well, yeah, they're probably going to win. They should win. They should win by a touchdown.
They should win pretty handily, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, Miami's defense played really good in that first game, but, I mean, 10 points ain't going to cut it against Ohio State, and you're certainly not holding Ohio State to 3 points, so no.
I think the question is going to be who's winning between Alabama and Indiana, which Indiana favored by 7.
What are you saying?
Yeah, I'm ready for that game.
Huh?
Indiana easily. What are you talking? It's a 1 seed versus a 9.
So? What that you're chalk. You're betting all chalk. A 1 seed versus a 9. You're sold. You're like, nope.
It's Mendoza.
So? What about him?
I have no more saying anything. I have no more saying.
All right, whatever. I'll take Alabama and the points in that game. I think Oregon's going to beat Texas Tech.
Let me hear this.
And I like Georgia because I got Georgia going all the way. Georgia.
Delusional. But
whatever, man. I got them going all the way. That's my pick.
So you're saying Bama's going to beat Indiana?
No, I said I'll take Bama and the points.
No, I heard what you said, man. You said I am taking Indiana or Alabama.
No, I said I'll take Alabama and the points. It's exactly what I just said. Yes, I'll take Alabama plus 7.
I think you have Alzheimer's.
Not quite yet. But
so at least since they've went to this playoff format, looks like the 1 seed has won the championship 4 times between the years 2014 and 2023.
Okay, and
I mean, that does that not tell you that the 1 seed's not guaranteed to win?
No, but it's Indiana going against these.
So Indiana's the greatest. This is the greatest 1 seed you've seen in the last 10 plus years.
Other than Ohio State, then yeah, I'd say they're pretty much the top 1 seed I've seen, in my opinion.
Wow. I guess LSU wasn't it with Joe Burrow and then Okay. That's crazy, but okay.
You know what's happening is he's turning his camera off so he can make his faces because you're pissing him off. So you can't see his face.
Yeah.
I mean, a call, smarty pants.
I'm again, we'll see. But no, I'm not just taking Indiana because they're a 1 seed, and I'm certainly not thinking Indiana's the best 1 seed that I've seen in the last 10 plus years. Not now.
Now you're putting words in my mouth.
I just asked, how did I put words? I asked you the question and you said yes.
Oh my God, dude, you're
Tristan, it was a trap question, dude. He did that on purpose. Okay.
Clearly.
He knew that you were going to get confused by the question. That's why he threw it out there so he could give you more crap. I'm sorry. I'm with Tristan on this one. I think that's totally
Indiana's
unfair.
Going to lose, you are delusional. Like, you are actually high on something because they are not going to lose against Alabama. This is the same team that lost to Florida State to begin the season.
So that's the first game of the season. How do you judge a team on the first game of the season?
Yeah,
you can say the same thing for Florida State.
And you're the same guy that told us that
ranked opponent.
You're the same guy that told us Alabama was going to lose to Oklahoma. So why are we taking your word? You told us they were going to get beat by Oklahoma. How'd that work out?
Once again, I want to say this one last time. Alabama beat 4 ranked teams in a row. No team in college football did that this past season. 0 teams did that. Oh, no, 1 team did. I'm sorry. And that would be Alabama. I'm not saying they're winning. I'm just saying, you know what? Yeah.
You're acting like this is a cakewalk, and I don't think it is.
I don't think it is either.
Indiana is one of the most complete damn teams in college football. What are you saying? It's them and Ohio State are the most complete teams, in my opinion, in college football.
Well, you know, they're getting ready to go. They're getting ready to play.
Yeah, but now they're getting ready to play. They're getting ready to play other complete teams.
Right. They're getting ready to play an SEC team, baby. SEC, baby. Hey, time out here, kid. How many SEC teams are left? 3. How many Big Ten teams? 2.
Maybe
by the end of the day, there could be 0 Big Ten teams. Look out for the SEC, baby. They're getting ready to go against men, not boys.
No, they're not playing Old Dominion. They're not playing Old Dominion, Kennesaw State, Indiana State, Iowa,
Northwestern
Michigan State, Maryland, Wisconsin. They ain't playing those guys anymore, bro. So that ain't who they're playing. I look at their schedule. It ain't like their schedule is brutal, dude.
Right. They're stepping in with the big dogs now. Those are NFL players playing on those offensive line for Alabama and the defensive line. They turn them out every year. They turn them out all the time.
They can hammer the shit out of Alabama. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Well, I'm just saying that they're getting you've got all this confidence in Indiana. And Mendoza, I love him. I think he's great. No 2 ways about it. But I never saw where one guy won a football game.
I have. Tom Brady.
Yeah. Brady never won a football game by himself ever. Ever. Matter of fact, some of them Super Bowls, Mike Vrabel may have had more importance in the game than Brady did. Oh, now you're going to roll your eyes about Mike Vrabel? You never even saw him play, so you don't even know.
All I'm saying is Indiana is a better team than Alabama.
Well, they should be. They should be. Absolutely. But you know what? They're getting ready to get in there with the big boys. This is the SEC.
I don't care if it's the GES. They're not going to beat out. Alabama's not going to beat.
Well, I'm going to tell you, Indiana's going to walk out of that game and realize that they went up against some big boys.
Dude,
they're going to get beat up a little bit. Okay, this is the big boy game. This ain't the Big Ten. Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah, I know. Edelman and Gronk. Yeah, I know. All Brady. I didn't know you were such a Brady fan.
I used to hate the shit out of that guy, and then I respected him now.
Really?
Used to hate him. Hate his guts.
Yeah. No, I'm not a big fan. But anyway, I'm just saying, I'm not saying that Alabama's going to win. I'm saying that Indiana is going to walk away from that game and realize that they have been in a dogfight.
Yap and the yap.
And I wouldn't leave Georgia out of these complete team talks you're talking about. I don't know how they're just left out of the it's just Indiana and Ohio State. Everyone else.
Yeah, that's how it. Look at the seeding. The seeding will tell you.
Georgia's a 3 seed. How are they? If you're not the 1 or 2,
I'm talking about the 1 and 2 in the nation.
That doesn't mean that they're the most complete teams. They're no more complete than Georgia.
I'm telling you.
Georgia just had a tougher schedule. That's why they lost games. Do you not understand that?
I get that, Einstein. I get that.
Well, then how are they not mentioned in your complete team?
Georgia only lost 1 game, guys.
Yeah, they lost 1 game, but for some reason, the only complete teams is Indiana and Ohio State.
Because that's what it is. You think Miami?
How are they more
Miami is
complete?
a complete team. Miami's a complete team.
Explain to me how Georgia's not a complete team.
I haven't seen enough of Georgia to.
Well, then you shouldn't have an opinion on who the most complete teams are if you ain't watched them all play, should you?
Well, here's the thing, Tristan. Listen up, okay? Georgia lost to Alabama, and Alabama's playing Indiana. And then Georgia whipped Alabama. So here's the thing. Who's the better team? I'm going to tell you right now.
I'm not going based off that. I'm going based off the seeding. The seeding. You need me to spell that out for you?
Yes, you're picking Indiana and Ohio State, the 1 and 2 seed, and for some reason the 3 seed doesn't make your cut of
because they lost the game.
Teams because
I'm not saying they make the cut. They look like a complete team as well, but I'm saying
okay. Well, then you should have mentioned them.
Ohio State and the Indiana Hoosiers are the 2 best teams in the nation, and no one can say otherwise.
You don't know that yet. That's why they have That's why we're playing the college football playoff. We don't know.
You're going to see. You're trying to make Georgia out to be the top dog, top 1 seed. They're
3. They're the 3 seed.
Okay, but that's not the 1 seed.
So you don't have to.
Them. They
the 1 seed,
on purpose,
Tristan. The 1 seed doesn't always win.
I'm not saying they're going to win it all.
Well, then the 1 seed's not always the most complete team. You're wrong. You don't know that. You're just saying that for I don't even know why. You're just saying that because they got the 1 seed. They're the most complete team in college football. That's not true.
Okay, when Ohio State had the number 1 seed, they were the most complete team in college football.
Why? Why is that your argument for who's the most complete team because of your seeding?
I'm not saying you're missing my point once again.
No, I'm not. That's literally what you just said.
You're missing the point.
All right. We got to stop this. We got to quit.
Missing the point.
This is what you get on Tuesdays with Tristan, folks. I hope you all enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty. Well, that was pretty funny. That's all I can say.
I think I need like an aspirin after this.
I think you need to, you know what? Think before you speak.
I think so too.
I don't care. I really couldn't care less. I'm just saying it how it is.
You love Indiana now. You know that'll be.
That's how it is, man. Go, whatever team
they win it, you're going to go. I told you so.
And if they lose, you won't hear a word out of him.
I'm not saying they lose. Just like I said, Florida State lost. Just like I said, all these other teams lost. Man.
All right. There we go, folks. You all have a great night. Hey, Happy New Year, Tristan.
Happy New Year.